It's Zakaya and Professor Jenkins' IRISE Research and Discovery Bootcamp. One drop in there right now.
So let's try it again. So we're going to get.
Whose turn? Oh, bam! Good job. Yes.
I think ours is better regular.
Just pour it a little bit. You're missing 2 squirts of this. No, 2 big squirts. Like, 2 big squirts.
Black and white, Asian, Spanish, Native American, pretty, plain, thin, fat is the nobleness of the human spirit. We rise.
Alright, the other thing I want you to do right now is everybody needs to get a clean pipette out of your thing and 1 white cup. No. Go down, make sure you get right at 30. So I'm putting it in drop by drop till I get to 30 milliliters mark. You see that? The 30 milliliter mark. All right, so you pour it in until you get close to 30. When you get close to 30, stop. Pour some in your beaker right here. Pour it in until you get close to 30. If you pour it at 30. So these sizes, let them run, let them check your little landmark. We got of sample 2 and 20 drops of iodine to cup B to your sample 2. Yeah.
Is it on?
Oh yeah, it's on.
First thermobar in there. Get the time. See, once they do it once, they're going to be able to do the thermobar.
Okay, be sure that you do not spin it too fast.
So anything else, like that, that's okay, they mixed the 2. They got hydrogen peroxide and starch, right, in 1. They good like they did it right.
Okay, this is going to take a minute because it's almost done.
That's fine. Come on, let's put a line, baby, right? So after time. Bam, we got it. You got it. See how some smart right here. These are your 6 samples, right here. Write those names above the line. Oh yeah, y'all did. There you go. Somebody did it at the bottom of this line. Yeah? Good job, baby. Good job. Good job. They're going to tell us what your data means. That means your example looks something like my example. If not, why? Immune system. Yeah, very good. Good job. What did you learn about orange juice today?
What I learned about orange juice today is some have different levels of vitamin C.
I learned how to count vitamin C.
So you drop iodine into your sample until it turned or less vitamin C? More. Good job, guys. You had 3 different types of apple juice, right? Did they all have the same amount of vitamin C? Nope. Which one had the most? You said Mark's? Which one had the least amount of vitamin C based on your graph?
Apple and Eve.
Apple and Eve apple juice. So that. All right. So tell us about what you learned today.
Okay, I learned that about vitamin C, what happens when you put iodine in it. It's turns dark blue. And the most drops that I had to put iodine in was Flintstone Immune.
Yes. Turn around and show it to me. Okay. So which vitamin had the most vitamin C in it?
Flintstone Immune.
Immune, because it took what? More drops or less drops? More drops of iodine. So which one had the least amount of vitamin C in it?
Flintstone Complete.
Flintstone Complete, because she graphed it. It had less drops of iodine. So which vitamin would you pick if you wanted to get more vitamin C? Flintstone Immune. Yes, thank you, Miss Laurie.
And today I had a very fun day and I learned a lot of things in science today.
So, all right.
Can I show what I learned?
Huh? Yes.
Alright, so what I learned today was you can put drops of iodine,
yeah.
starch, and vitamin C, and you can mix that and turn it blue. And
What sample did you analyze? Apple juice?
I did apple juice, and the biggest one for me was juicy juice, as it shows right here, this one.
Go ahead.
I learned about bar graph and how it doesn't take iodine to get vitamin C in it.
Good job.
One, that you would expect certain things to have more vitamin C, but when study shows it has actually less. The one that had the most was the pure vitamin C sample 0.25, and that one was, on this one, expected to do well.
The Flintstone vitamin C vitamins, correct? Would you expect that to have more vitamin C in it since it's a multivitamin?
And that is how we came to our conclusion of how certain things that you would hope have the most actually have the least.
Right.
Based on our data, I suggest not going for the complete one. 85
Yeah.
concentration.
Well, what's your concentration? Did y'all write it down?
84.
How to calculate the concentration in different foods and different drinks.
All right, perfect.
Are very high in vitamin C. We learned how to detect vitamin C. We learned how to read graphs. Some of us learned how to bar graph today, even if, because we're not all like the same grade level and stuff like that. Learning how to calculate concentration and all that stuff. Learning how to calculate averages and all those types of things, and even working on your presentation skills that you made.
Today, we're going to be showing you the average and the comparison average of Miss Professor Jenkins' work. And as you can see here, our average is lower than hers because the process that we took ours were a bit shorter than what she has expected. It could be the effects of the lack of iodine that we might have put in that fastened the process.
God bless you. And I was a police officer, campus police officer at A&T when you were Miss A&T and protected you while you walked on the court and all of those other things. So she was always a great person. We've been a
So I think it's very important to enroll children into IRISE because it's important to learn about STEM, and IRISE is like the perfect avenue to learn about science and technology and everything that we couldn't learn or didn't learn when we were growing up.
Well, the experience was great.
Yeah. So, Mom Janine and this is Zoe Herbin, and we had a wonderful time at the bio camp today. And I was just sharing that Miss Zoe was saying how she didn't want to go to camp. But what did you tell me today when I came back?
I regret
You want to say it a little bit louder.
I regret saying
She was fun.
Thank you so much for participating.
We know that something magnificent happened today because that's how God operates.